What's going on, guys? It's Dorita here, and I've got another M.O.A.B gameplay for you today on the map Underground with the PP90 silencer attachment. And I'd say this M.O.A.B's actually a lot better than the first one, because in the first one, where it wasn't really campy or anything like that, there was still 1 or 2 points. It was really cautious and quite slow. And I feel this M.O.A.B is a lot more, it's not really fast paced, because the game itself was quite slow, but I'm literally like running around everywhere trying to cap as many flags as I can, because like I said before, I'm an objective player and I don't like to lose. So it's definitely a better M.O.A.B. But anyway, I'm really liking this YouTube thing, guys. I mean, it's actually making playing PS3 a lot more interesting as well, because it's almost like another challenge in a way, trying to please your viewers and things like that. I know I haven't got many viewers at the moment. I mean, my last video got like, what, just under 50 views at the moment as where I'm at now. But even then, it's like starting off, that's still a really good achievement. You've never had that many views on a video before. But playing PS3 is definitely a hell of a lot more interesting, because you're constantly trying to get a really good game. I mean, you're playing the game and you think, oh, is this good enough to upload to YouTube, sort of thing. I don't want to be uploading stuff that's absolutely crap and that you guys aren't going to want to see. I mean, you might be saying that about this gameplay. You might not want to see this gameplay, and you might be sitting there saying this is shit. And if that's what you think, then fair enough. You're entitled to your own opinion, you know. But I'm enjoying what I'm posting. I'm enjoying the games that I'm posting. I'm enjoying posting the videos as well. I mean, it gives me a really good feeling. I mean, I remember back in like the day when I used to watch all these YouTube videos, watch all these commentators and people that made the montage, and thought I would never ever be able to do something like that. I mean, I don't have the money to buy capture cards, but obviously getting older, getting a job, things like that, obviously managed to get myself a capture card, and now I'm posting it. It gives me a really good feeling and I'm loving it. I actually remember a little while ago, back, this was probably a good year or 2 ago now, and I really wanted to start commentating. And I thought to myself, like, what can I buy that's quite cheap? I don't want to be spending too much money, and I would just want to get some YouTube videos out there. And the first ever thing I bought was actually a Dazzle capture card. I remember buying this thing, and I got it in the package, and I looked at the wires and I was just like, this just looks so confusing. I went out and bought splitters for it and absolutely everything. Ended up wiring it all up, getting it up on the screen, and just thought, like, because I was still used to playing HD then, and I had to record with the Dazzle on like really low quality. So I still remember looking at the video and thinking, I'm just going to embarrass myself if I put this video up. People are going to just look at this really crap quality, and they're not going to want to watch it just due to the quality. So I completely scrapped that idea, wasted 35-40 quid, but yeah, I wasn't going to be uploading some really crap quality videos. Whereas now I can use my HD PVR, get some really nice crisp videos up there, which are a hell of a lot better than what a Dazzle. Don't get me wrong, Dazzles aren't bad for starting off, but I wouldn't say I'm a perfectionist or anything like that, but I like it when the things I do are of a decent quality. So I would rather be posting something that's HD PVR, things like that, rather than Dazzle and posting just standard quality videos. Anyways, I actually don't have much more to say. I actually plan on this being a pretty short commentary, just being my second video. I'll tell you what, I'll just tell you a few ideas that I've come up with recently. Just before I bought out my first commentary, I actually bought Mass Effect 3, and look at that shooting right there, that is just horrible. Where was I? Yeah, I just bought Mass Effect 3 just before I bought out my first commentary, and I've actually been playing that game a hell of a lot recently. Really good game, and I actually now plan on posting some gameplay of that pretty soon as well, because it's actually a really good game. A lot of you might not have either heard of it or played of it before, because it's not a massive game, but it is actually a really good game, and I'd love to get some content out there with that and just see what you guys think, really. And also yesterday I managed to download Arma 2 and Arma 2 Operation Arrowhead. I don't know whether you guys know what that is, but I downloaded the mod DayZ as well, and it's basically just like a zombie survival thing, but the main threat is actually other players within the game. And it actually reminds me of the program Walking Dead. I don't know whether any of you guys have seen it, but it's basically just like a group of survivors, and they've got to survive a zombie apocalypse basically, and that's almost what it's like. I plan on playing with a friend or two, and hopefully I want to try and get a series or 2 out of that. I know that they can be quite short, because once you're dead, that's it, and you've got to start all over again. And I plan on doing 1 or 2 of them basically, so we'll see how that goes. Other than that, guys, I have got one final thing to say. I don't know whether you realise at the beginning of the first video and this video now, I haven't actually got an introduction or anything like that, or an outro. And I'd love it if any of you that watch this video, if you knew anybody that like can make a really good intro or outro, even if it's just of an average quality, or if you can make one yourself, I'd love it if you'd be able to send me a message, let me know who it is or who you are, maybe make one. I'd be happy to pay for it, or I'll give you recognition, whatever it is that you want in return. I'll happily give it to you. Obviously, I don't want to be paying a hell of a lot of money for one right now. I mean, I'm still in the early stages of my channel at the moment, so I just want to be paying a standard price for it at the moment. But I am happy to pay, like I said. So if any of you know anyone out there that makes good intros but good outros, I mean, I know of a few people, but they charge quite a bit of money, so I'd rather just go for someone maybe that's not unknown, but is just slightly less known than some other people. And that right there, I believe, is where I get my M.O.A.B. Just look at that shooting there. I was unbelievably lucky there. If I should have died there, to be totally fair, but I didn't. I was very, very lucky. But yeah, if any of you guys know anyone, just let me know. Send me a message, and I'll be happily to talk to them about what it is they want in return for the intro and outro, and we'll go from there basically. But yeah, that's all I've got to say to you guys now. Other than that, I mean, final score is 32-4, and I hope you guys like it. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll talk to you guys later.